For the field plan, just last week we have trained data collectors, and then this week, next week, we will do data collection, and we think that about the end of January, which would provide a summary report from field notes, and then from January to February 7, we should deal with translation and data processing. And from in February, we'll do data analysis, and maybe at the end of March 7th, we should submit our reports. And the software for data analysis will be Atlas.
I'm sorry, just wait 1 minute. I want to write this down because I know I'll forget it later, and it's very important. So it's. Thank you.
Okay, and then thank you as well. It is how Rwanda team will try to conduct community assessments.
Okay, now questions and comments are welcome.
Yes?
Do you know how many focus groups in each area, in each camp or sector you're thinking of possibly doing?
So in each camp, globally for refugees, we have focus group discussion.
Okay.
In each camp, we have a focus group discussion with refugee women, and then another one with refugee men. For each district, then a total of 4 focus group discussion for refugees.
Okay. And then for the...
And then for flood and landslide, we have 3 districts. So we have 6 focus group discussion. 1 with men and women, team of disaster, and 1 with local leaders, which can be community members or members of Red Cross. Meaning 2 focus group discussion by each sector chosen by of the district.
Why are you keeping men and women together? Just, if there was a reason.
Because it is a household. When a flood or a relocation is done, it is all the household which is moved. So we think that both can interact together.
The other reason is that also for flood and landslide, it's not a gender sensitive issue.
Right.
So to be together with this.
Even if it's not a gender sensitive issue, do you think that there's a possibility that perhaps men would lead the conversation?
I don't think so.
It is the role for them.
In the case of Rwanda, I think even the women will lead the conversation.
Or it's the other way around. They're leading the conversation, and the men say, "Oh, shit, to ask her."
For discussion, there is no problem.
Okay.
The moderator
Okay.
Is good.
making sure women also contribute.
Okay.
I mean, and I
Maybe
suppose...
for comparison with other focus group in other settings.
In your analysis report, it might be good to say that in the, because I know from us, our perspective, we, in the U.S. context, we would separate men and women in order to get.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So I would say that in Rwanda, it is not an issue, and that the moderators were trained to make sure that somebody wasn't dominating the conversation.
And I'm sure if you're there and you say, you know what, we had this focus group discussion with mixed men and women and only the men spoke and the women never said anything.
Or all of the women spoke.
All the women spoke,
everything.
then you could decide in the moment, why don't we do another one with just women to be sure we have that perspective. It's flexible, so it's not, if you feel like there's a problem during data collection, you can always modify the
approach.
Okay.